Living life, everyday, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just keep buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, everyday, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. I'm kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once, yeah that's all great, but I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait no, it's living with no shame. Wait no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us and that's okay. Well I just wanna be happy, how to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you love when it's said and done. Cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want. Living life, everyday, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. Living life, everyday, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days.
There we go, because I still have yet to make a copy of myself that goes in between things. But you know what? Hi. Hey. Hello. Hello there. Have I finished setting everything up? No. Did I feel like I was almost prepared? Yes. And then something happened along the way. I want to talk about it. Shut up. I forgot to turn off the sound on my phone. No. Shush. No, we don't want buzz. Oh yeah, just put on do not disturb. Yeet. There we go. I needed to send that picture to myself. Oh my goodness. Here we go. You know what? I'm just gonna post it in here. Cool. Okay. In here. I love that. I posted the drawing you made, Mama, on my server in the fan art channel because I think you're a fan. I don't know, maybe, but it made me reach level 30 in my server. Heck yeah! I needed to save it because I didn't have it in my folders yet because I collected everything. Save image. I thought that was really funny. In the Itachi folder. Yes. Save. Thank you. Yep, didn't open anything in Clip Studio yet. I am really good at what I do. Okay. Also, we reached 55 subs on YouTube. Heck yeah, when did that happen? When did that happen? I haven't been live in a little while. And it's just like, here you go, here's some subbies, and it's like, alright. I'm not gonna complain. Where's Itachi? Honestly, we all have to ask that question sometimes. So where the boy? Where the boy at? There the boy at. Did I open or import? I don't know what I did. I'm hoping I opened. I opened. Okay, good. Then I gotta import all the amazing art that people did. Heck yeah. Go into here. Oh yeah, I also need to make a separate thing for what Rhea did. We got that boy. We got another boy. And then we got this boy. Heck yeah. I'm really good at sizing. How's everybody doing? Hi. Cool. And then we'll worry about the other one later. Now I gotta import the drawing. Like I said, I felt fully prepared. I may have done everything on my to-do list. Was prepare for stream on my to-do list? No. So does that mean I did it? No. Also, my headphones made a really loud creak in my ear, and I did not appreciate that. Oh, where am I going? I need you. I may be caffeinated, but everything is a lie. There's the boy. I'd open up the drawing that we'll be working on. The boy. The boy. There he is. The boy. Now I got a crop thing. That's not where. Why do I always always open you, and I know I need to go after the other one. Your girl's a wreck. Your girl is a wreck. But would you love me if I wasn't? Right? Cool. Okay. Now we're gonna save it. I'm just gonna name it Tachi. We got Itach and then Tachi. Who needs eyes? Hi, I'm doing well. How are you? I'm just currently setting things up that I meant to set up earlier, but did I do it? No. I am a professional streamer. Time lapse. Cool. Alright. Cool. Alright. Hee. Hi. Alright, shall we get this show on the road? Vroom. I need to lower myself. Hi. Alright, we are celebrating Itachi's birthday. Happy birthday, Itachi. It was on Saturday, but we're celebrating it today because Itachi deserves more days. I also wasn't live on Saturday, so. Speaking of Saturdays, nobody's here yet, but we do have a thingy thing. Thank you, Mikey, for holding the cord. Oh no, I need that. Thank you. That was adorable. Mikey was just holding on to the cord, and it's just like, I need that. It got a little stuck. That was so cute. Mikey, you're the best. But speaking of Saturdays, Arta's a fellow streamer and a fellow wonderful artist whom I adore and I am lucky to call a friend, a really good friend. We are starting a little thing called an art club. I called it the Midnight Sweets Art Club just because I wanted a name, and I already had that name for something else that I was gonna do. Then I didn't end up doing it, and then you know that kind of thing. And so that's gonna be on Saturdays. There's an event thingy in my Discord. I didn't put it on the main thing yet because heck knows why. But yeah, that's very exciting. Anyway, this is the boy. It's Itachi's birthday. Wait, hang on. Don't look at that. I wanted to first do a thing. Oh wait, no. Okay, good. So we had a thing where we had people participate in drawing Itachi for his birthday. You can still submit things if you want to, because I'll be streaming on Twitch too tomorrow, and I'll show off the art on there as well. So if anybody still wants to do anything, the template's on my Instagram, Twitter, Discord, all that stuff. So if you still want to participate, you can go for it. I'm down for more Itachi art. But yeah, love that guy. Best boy. And this is a drawing that we're going to be working on. I have a joke of every single time I draw Itachi, he is for some reason wearing a jacket. He has a summer birthday. He lives in California. Yeah, it's not the best decision, but I thought it was funny. And so I've just carried on with the tradition of wearing a jacket. I think he's wearing a hoodie in this one. I'm thinking I'm going for a striped hoodie. Green striped hoodie. I'm down with that. Doesn't make the best decisions, but he's cute, so he gets away with it. So shall we get this show on the road? I should probably turn the music back on, shouldn't I? Yeah. Wait, did I lower my music? Oh, you're at 36. I want you to be at 40. The heck you doing at a number that does not end in a 0 or a 5? Ew. Being at 36? Weird. Is anybody else like that? Where you need to have the volume set at a a certain number, especially a round number, Because mine needs to be at 40, or not, like, well, the audio I normally have is at 40, but it needs to be at a 0 or a 5. It makes me upset when there's, like, you know, TVs that you need to, like, set at, like, 23, and it's just, like, yeah, because 25 is way too loud, 20 is way too low, and, like, you need to be at 23, and it's just, like, it's upsetting. Anyway, I haven't turned on music for myself. I need sounds in my ears, please. That isn't the creaking of my headphones. That was the worst. How you doing, Pistachio? Did you have a good weekend? Yes, you did. Did everybody else have a good weekend? What did we do? What were we up to? Sick. Alright. Good enough for me. Let us heckin' go. My toes are currently tangled in some cords, and I do not appreciate it. Okay, there we go. I am free. I am released. Let's heckin' draw a boy. Our boy! I love this guy. Isn't he so cute? Like, look at him. How can you resist the boy? I can't resist him. He's so cute. Love him. Best boy. He is best boy. I want to make sure that I'm getting all of the chats. Cool. Also, anybody who's watching on YouTube, please consider liking the stream to boost it up, you know? You know? And anybody watching on Kick, if you haven't followed yet, please, we reached the 155 over the weekend, which was really cool. I don't even remember what I was on last. Like, when I left, I don't remember. I didn't think I needed to keep track of that. But apparently I probably should have. But you know what? That's okay. It just shows that I'm not obsessed with the numbers. Yeah. Oh, so I like that we're at 155 on Kick, and then we are 55 on YouTube. That's cute. I love that. They're matching. I think when we were at 51, it was also matching, and then Kick got out of place, which is fine. I'm not gonna complain about that. I'm having more followers on Kick. No, I'm not gonna complain about that. This is a weird angle for ears, because typically when you want ears, you want it like the top of your ear to roughly be around where your eyebrow will be. But his head is tilted, and it's also like at a weird, like, what's this angle called? I don't know. It's just like you can see him from like as if you're like, because he's sitting on stairs, so it's as if you're like at the bottom of these stairs taking a picture of him. So it's kind of difficult as to where you want the ears, and I think I kind of want them because if the ears here, roughly around there. That is the one. I'm not the best at giving tutorials, right? Because everything I've learned, I kind of just guessed. I'm just like, yeah, sure. Yeah, that works. And then I just advanced from there. But that is the one thing that I will teach people about, is where the ear placement typically is. It doesn't have to be there. Like, I'm not a stickler for anatomy, like, oh my god, you need to have, like, perfect anatomy. No, that's boring. I have normal anatomy just because, you know, they're human characters. Oh, other than, you know, his hair being spiky. You think Itachi's hair has its own bone structure? Maybe. It's like, how is it so spiky? Yeah, that's the one thing that I'll actually, like, teach people is that one thing. One thing. You get one thing out of me. Unless somebody, like, asks me a question. And it's like, how do you do this? And I'll be like, let me explain this really poorly. Let's go. Coffee. No. It was like, I have a lot of work to do. Like, my to-do list was full. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna need coffee because there is no time for a nap today because I had a lot to do. Like, just so much to do. Because it's the start of a new month, right? And at the start of each month, I like to, like, update my overlays. I needed to update the carousel of, like, the little, like, picture reel that we have at the beginning. That shows all of my drawings. I needed to update. I finally updated that. That hasn't been updated in months. Good job, me. But I added more to it. Updated my overlays so they're all, like, you know, summary, more, you know, they were already summary vibes, but other summary vibes. What else did I do? I feel like I did a whole lot more, and then now I'm also feeling, I'm like, was it even a lot? Were you just being a baby? What else did I do? Well, obviously I made my schedule. I do that every Monday anyway. It's always a little chaotic when, like, kind of the new months, like, I mean, obviously the new month didn't start today, but, like, my first stream, okay, I'm explaining this horribly. So when it's, like, the start of a new month, that's when I, like, update all of my stuff, and the fact that my first stream back at the start of the month was, you know, Monday. And so that means, like, I gotta update all of my things. That makes sense. I don't know if I'm making sense. I'm caffeinated. I have the speedy juice, which I kind of hope that makes me, like, go a little bit faster with things, too. Faster with drawing. I don't know. So hey, how are you? How we all doing? I had a good weekend. I talked to Arta a lot. We had like 3 days in a row where we were voice chatting. We are chaotic together, and I love it. I adore Arta so much. She is such a talented artist, and the fact that it's just like she was so open to the idea of like having like a little art club, because I always make a joke on stream because, you know, I'm an art streamer. Artists tend to flock to my streams, just vibing and doing their art thing. And I'm like, oh my god, it's like we have a little art club. And then she was talking about how she was free on Saturday because, you know, she's free to talk however long she wanted because she's just available that day. And I was like, oh my god, what if we had like a little art club? And then she's like, art club? Yes. And I'm like, I've been thinking of doing this for a while, is to have like just a gathering. Like, it doesn't even have to be like a bunch of artists, like, you know, working on things. It could be like, we could share like tricks and tips. Some people can like share their screens if they want to. Or just talk about art, rant about things, and just praise people in their art, whatever. I always wanted to have that kind of community feeling. And so I'm thinking on Saturdays we do that, kind of like around the same time when I typically do my late night streams. That we do that. That little event is posted in the Discord at the very top. I need to like announce it officially. I just didn't get the chance. I kind of got a little nervous because I'm like, oh my god. Because once I announce it, that's set in stone, right? But Spiky boy. Yes, he is. But yeah, I thought it was kind of exciting. I'm just like, oh my god. Art club. And I love that she was totally down for it too. Yeah, we spent like a couple of days. I was just watching her do her work because I couldn't share my screen because I was playing The Sims. That's what I was doing. I was playing The Sims. And I couldn't share my screen from my tablet because Discord kept crashing. And so I'm like, okay, never mind. So I want to see like if there is a different thing that I need to do or whatnot to help better connectivity. I don't know. I don't know. But it's fine. Last night we were bonding over fruits baskets. We were just talking about it. It was so cute. I didn't get as much work on stuff that I wanted to this weekend. I feel like I was just really distracted this weekend. I don't know. Maybe I needed it. It was just a thing. Just a thing. Sometimes you get a little distracted, which is fine. I mean, I worked on a sketch that was off stream, which is something I haven't done in like forever. So it felt really weird because I'm like, I want to do more art. Of course I do, because I have like all of these. Okay, so I am a hoarder when it comes to, I feel like a lot of artists are like this. You are very much a hoarder of like when you find cute clothing or like references or just things like that. You're like, ooh, I want to draw that, and then you stick it in a folder, and then you're cleaning out your computer three years later, and you're just like, I meant to draw that. I never got around to that, and then you just end up deleting it. I'm just like, well, when I'm caught up with like webcomics and stuff on the weekends, I should be able to like draw a little extra, right? And so I was working on a really cute piece of Kagami. I finished writing the fourth script for the summer camp series. I didn't draw it. I'll do that over the weekend because later on this week we're going to be finishing the third part. I didn't finish it over the weekend. I just didn't want to. I didn't want to work on it. I just wasn't in the mood to work on a webcomic. I'm just like, no. I also slept in a lot this weekend. I feel like I needed it. I was just like, you just gonna sleep in. And so I wanted to do my other work. I was working on my art book instead. Even that I didn't really get a lot of work done, but it was enough to make my brain not mad at me. Because I always feel like I just have to keep going, gotta do more. And it's just like, handsome boy. So handsome. So if anybody wanted to ask questions about Itachi, if you want to get to know him, absolutely feel free to ask. Just like, ask questions like, what's your favorite soda pop, Itachi? And he would probably answer Mountain Dew. Hell yeah. But what flavor of Mountain Dew? That's the question, Itachi. Because there's so many different kinds. Probably like the Voltage one. Voltage is good. It's just intense, but it's good. Code Red. Hell yeah. Even though I'm scarred by Code Red, and it's like one of the best ones, but I got scarred because I had food poisoning, even though it was my fault. But even though it wasn't completely my fault, because I was too tiny to realize that, oh, when a can is puffy, don't drink that. That means oxygen has got in it, dum-dum. But I was a wee tot. It almost makes it seem like I was like really young. I don't remember. But that was my first time I ever had food poisoning. And I didn't know the can thing. That if can puffy, no drink, bad. It went bad. He has a little smirk going on. I wasn't even trying that, but he has a little smirk. Boy. Look at you. Looking so sly. But yeah, if anybody has any questions for Itachi, please feel free to ask. I can tell you little facts about Itachi. He's 18. He's the oldest out of all of the kids. I guess he's like considered like no longer considered a kid since he's 18, but he's still a kid. He's still in school, so like no. He works at a pizza place. He's a pizza delivery driver. Sometimes he helps cook, but he mostly likes delivering pizzas. Like, it's the one time where he actually gets to drive, because he does know how to drive. Doesn't have his own car yet. He's getting there. He really wants to save up for a car. Hachi, what else is there about you? He loves video games. He likes anime, comic books, all that nerdy stuff. He's very much like a mixture of a nerd and a jock, because he's also very athletic. He's a very muscular boy. He started building his muscles when he realized he was the shortest of his class. When he realized that he got his father's height. Because his dad, also very tiny. I think Uta was probably like 5'5", 5'6". And so, yeah, Itachi and Kagami were doomed to be short. Because Harmony is like 5'2", 5'3", and then, so Kagami is 5'2". And Itachi is 5'7". So he got an inch. He gained an inch from his dad. Because dad's like, well, maybe an inch or two. Itachi, you win. You did it, buddy. But after he realized he was still like very much the smallest of his class, he started gaining muscles, because he's just like, well, if I can't have height, I will have mass. His favorite thing to do, some of his favorite things to do, is go rock climbing or hiking or riding his bike. He loves riding his bike. I imagine he'd probably go mountain biking too. I never really thought about that. You want to go mountain biking? I like the idea of that, him going mountain biking. Why can't I say mountain without stuttering? Mountain bike. Wow. What else about Itachi? Anybody want to know anything about him? cute. That's a good fact. He's very cute. He's very much a boy. He tries to be a flirt. He very much so tries to be a flirt. Doesn't really resent that. I think one of the funniest things is, so Itachi's probably one of my most he is one of my favorites, but he's probably like one of the most popular characters, like out of all of mine. Which is funny because in the story, Itachi's probably like, I wouldn't say disliked, it's just more so the fact of like, people don't really turn their heads when they see him. They're just like, eh. He's kind of just plain to them. Or just, he's kind of awkward. He is kind of awkward. Like, he's just like, he has moments where he's like really, really loud. Like, kind of like his sister. But then there's also times where he's just like, I'm gonna shut up. I don't like it. I don't like being loud. You know, his like social battery just goes out for a little bit. I feel like Itachi is very much like an ambivert, like a person who is like an introvert but also an extrovert. Like, there are times where he's extroverted, and then there's other times where he's just like, I'm gonna go hide in my room and play video games. Thank you very much. Okay, bye. See you in like 3 to 5 business days. Thank you. Which I think is very cute. I think that's why him and Zen get along really well. Zen is another one of my characters. They've been best friends, like, since Zen was born. Pretty much. They're next door neighbors, like, well, not next door, but, you know, like, Zen lives, like, 3 to 5 houses down. Not really houses, like townhouses. Kagami and Itachi live in an apartment, whereas Zen and his family live in like a townhouse type situation. But it's on the same street, on the same side of the street. So they've always known each other. Their parents were best friends. So I think that's why him and Zen get along, is because Zen has a lot of social anxiety. And so when he knows that like Zen's like having a day where it's just like, socializing is the last thing I want to do. And he's like, alright, chill. We can either go get lost in the mountains, or we can play video games. He's not like, oh man, we need to do something, we need to go out and party. Like, no. He totally is just like, dude, that's chill. I need a day too. So, that's definitely a cute thing of them getting along in that way of just getting each other a little bit. You know, like, Kagami is loud. She has her quiet times, but her quiet times mostly when she's sleeping. But when does she do that? Never. Same, honestly. She respects the fact that, like, they both need their quiet time. That is a good thing of Kagami. There's just some people out there that just, like, why do you not want to go out? Why are you so quiet? Like, why all this? Why all this? And it's just, like, I hate everything that you're asking right now. Just leave me alone, please. Thank you. Once again, reach to me in 3 to 5 business days, and then we will take care of the situation. What else about Itachi? My boy. My baby. I think in like 5 minutes I want to show off like the first piece of art that we got, that we have received. We had 4 submissions. I believe 4. But if anybody still wanted to do art, even like any art of my characters, God, I love people when people do art. Like when people do art of my characters, of my VTuber, hi. I love it. I love receiving art. I get so flattered. It's just so sweet. Being surprised with art, it's just like, ah. It's amazing. So if anybody still wanted to, like I said, this template is still up. The template of my other characters that we've done, because this is the 5th time we've done, Draw My OC, like, so all of those templates are still out there. If you ever wanted to, you know, you feel like, oh man, I missed out on Miriam's birthday, but you still want to draw Miriam, absolutely, please draw Miriam. I would die. She's so cute. What else about Itachi? I could pull up a random question generator. I've done that before. When it was a character's birthday and like answered the questions. I could do that, and if anybody else had questions, then I would answer. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna pull up a random question generator thingy. Icebreaker questions, sure. Oh, it's boring. What's your favorite food? Ooh, what is Itachi's favorite food? Huh. I mean, he does like, ooh, that's another fun thing. Itachi does like to cook. He cooks a bake. He doesn't bake as much as, well, he does bake in another way of terms. He might be a little bit of a stoner boy. Boy has trauma, okay? His scar isn't big enough. I noticed that. It's not as white as I normally do it. Let's make it a little bit whiter. He doesn't bake as much as Kagami does, but he does like cooking. He definitely got that from his dad. His dad was very much the cook of the family. We do not trust Harmony in the kitchen. Absolutely not. She somehow set the kitchen on fire when she was making a bowl of cereal. So, I don't trust that. I don't trust that. God, what would his favorite food be? I never really thought of that. Like, there are these pancakes that he really likes to make that was based off like his dad's recipe. Like, they're like really, really fluffy pancakes. He loves those. I don't know if that'd be considered his favorite food, but it is one of his favorite things he likes to make, which is freaking precious. You are adorable, Itachi. I mean, he does like pizza. It's very convenient about the fact that, you know, he works at a pizza place, and he probably just thrives on pizza. He's just like, free food, hell yeah. Yeah, this wasn't like crooked enough. Let's do like right here. How's that? When in doubt, flip the canvas. Okay, I need to move this over. I guess it doesn't really answer. I mean, I guess pizza. I guess pizza would kind of be his favorite food. In a way. I don't know. have a hard time answering that question myself. Like, people ask me, like, what's your favorite food? And I'm just like, fruit salad. Heck yeah. I mean, I do love me a fruit salad. And, like, Mexican cuisine. There we go, that's better. That's a boy. Alright. Ooh, okay, so I wanted to let me save and I'm gonna sip and I'm gonna show off the first piece of art. Wow. Alright, first piece of art. So this is Itachi. Hey, what's up, boy? He's cute. Love that guy. And the first piece of art that I'm going to show off is something done by my own mama, who apparently had one heck of a time. And I appreciate that. We don't want you to struggle, but we appreciate the persistence of the struggle. Okay? Persistence. Love that. Anyway, boom. Oh my god, look. I didn't even, like, look. I saw this and giggled like heck when I saw that, but I really didn't look at the drawing. I just, like, sent it over to myself on Discord and been like, okay, and it's popped in. Look at him. The spikiest hair. Spiky. His scar looks brutal. Look at that thing. That's sick. And of course the ripped jeans. Yes. And the shoes. Oh, and the Zen. I can't with the Zen. That's so cute. I love. Thank you, mama. Heck yeah. You did really good on the shirt. Like the stripe. And heck yeah. You know what? I gotta say, mama, you are very brave. You're very brave. You know what most people would have done with this hand? They would have put it in a pocket. But you drew both hands. Both hands, didn't hide either of them. So, claps for mama. Yes. And the fact that you didn't draw two hands, you drew three hands, because there's that. Hey, baby. And also heart curl. It's very important. You made his hair so fun. Just whoop, 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 whoop. Heck yeah. I love him. He's so cute. So cute. Thank you, mama. With that being said, if anybody else wants to participate, please do, because we're having another stream tomorrow. On Twitch, where I'll probably show these off for, you know, my Twitch people. You know those guys. The Twitch people. That sounds so mean. But yeah, very cute. Thank you, Mimi. We tried to put in pocket, didn't work out. I mean, that's okay, because I still give you claps of not putting it in the pocket, of not relying on a pocket. Okay? A lot of people would just be like, I don't feel like drawing the other hands. But it didn't work out. You did it. No pocket. Not that I'm judging people who cop out and put hands in pockets. We've all been there. We've all done it, okay, artists? We've all done it. But you're just like, I don't want to draw this hand. I'm going to conveniently put this somewhere so I don't have to draw another hand. We've all done it. Also, I really do appreciate the Zen. He's so cute. Very, very cute. Anyway. Yes. Alright. Onward to our Itachi. We have done so far. Look how handsome he is. He's such a handsome boy. Love that guy. So cute. Alright, we were working on his hands. Speaking of hands. Let's generate another question. Generate. What's your favorite color? Green? Itachi loves green. Well, if you can't tell. This is like his favorite thing to wear. His, like, lucky flannel. Zen had to make an appearance, you know, and also they are best friends, so it works. I thought that was very cute. Thank you, Mama. Zen just showing up a little late to Itachi's birthday party, like, whoops. I guess I should say with Itachi, his favorite colors are green and black. He does love to wear black. He's very much like a punk aesthetic kind of thing, which I adore. Because we love the grunge punk things. Imagine Itachi with a mohawk. Oh my god. That'd be sick. I think he could pull it off. Yeah, I think he could pull off a mohawk. That'd be sick. Green tip mohawk. Be like that one dude that I was just like, I'm pretty sure like the dude that I saw that was in my elementary school, he was like an 8th grader even though he looked so much older. I don't remember what grade I was in, but I'm pretty sure that's the dude that like just changed my life of just being like, and that is what I'm attracted to, alright. Because he had this just tall, spiky mohawk with green tips, wore like combat boots, ripped jeans, this ripped vest and everything, and it's just like, yep. I don't remember how old I was. I don't remember how much. I don't remember what grade I was in, but pretty sure that's what set it in stone. That's what set it in stone of just being like, yep, that's you. I wanted to say hi to that guy so badly. I remember that. I really just wanted to be like, I like your hair. Just little kid me. Just being like, I like your hair. Oh, it's so embarrassing. That kid was tall too. Oh my god, he was so tall. Didn't help that he had like giant spiky mohawk. But he was tall. I have to like look at like my old yearbooks to like see if I can find him to like figure out his grade, because it was just like, what grade was I in when I experienced this? I remember like being with like a bunch of my friends, and they were just like, it's that guy, like the hair, and I'm just like, the hair, the outfit, yes. I knew that he wore like a Misfit shirt a lot. So obviously punk. It was just like, yes. So I've always kind of really enjoyed like that punk aesthetic type thing. I don't know. I like it. First off, it looks cozy. Second off, you can get creative with it. More patches, the better. I love the idea of patches. I just never put any on anything because when you dress punk, you have to be, like, committed. Like, you have to, like, you know how to sew, know how to, like, tear things up, but, like, make it look good. Like, all these things. Like, punk is just, like, is art. It is. It's just so great. Do you know how to sew, Itachi? I don't think he does. I think he pretty much, like, he's just like, I want holes in this, but make it look good. I'm pretty sure he just did that, like held something out. Before his dad died, he probably did that. Probably did that for his dad, because I imagine Uta, like, Uta is definitely punk aesthetic. Like, he definitely got his look from his dad. And also face looks, too. But just, like, be like, Dad, I want these jeans to look cool, but not completely fall apart. And he's like, alright, kid. and then later on, he probably just, like, gives it to Kagami, being like, help. And now he has Haruto, so that works even more. That's even better. You got a free tailor person. So good on you, Itachi. Making friends with the right people. Even though I'm pretty sure that friendship was, like, forced on you, but it's fine. I don't think you don't hear Itachi complaining. So does anybody have any questions for Itachi? If not, then we can just generate another one. The last question, what went on to that tangent was, what's your favorite color? And I'm like, alright, we start with color, and then somehow I just went off on this tangent about grunge and punk. Heck yeah. Yeah. So I don't know why I did this. This is supposed to be a hoodie, not a flannel. I know. He's not wearing his lucky flannel. Who is he? Cooler scared the heck out of me. I need that heck. What the heck? Alright, I'm saving. And I'm sipping coffee, and I'm gonna generate another question. What kind of websites would Itachi go on? Is he a Reddit guy? Oh my god, he probably is a Reddit guy. Imagine, like, he's, like, definitely just, like, he only has a Facebook profile just because, like, you know, he wants to keep tabs on his sister. Not in, like, a weird, you know, he is a very overprotective brother. He is. Nothing happens to Kagami. No kissing, no none of it. None of it. Nobody is good enough for his baby sister. So, like, he'd only have that, but, like, he doesn't, like, really post all that often. Probably doesn't have, like, an Instagram. Maybe he does, but, like, you know, it's just the same thing. I'm just, like, I don't feel like, you know, until, like, Kagami, like, tells them, like, hey, you do know that there is, like, like cosplayers and, you know, fitness stuff on Instagram. He's like, there's a what? And she's like, yeah, there's like a bunch of hot cosplayers, and he's just like downloads app immediately. It's like, yep. I feel like he's a Reddit guy though. I just see Reddit. He just mostly just looks for like memes and like game releases, game trailers, and like anime. Nerd. You nerd. He's a very sporty guy, but I don't think like he's into like sports. Like watching sports. I feel like his attention span is too short for that. Honestly, I feel that. I like the idea of sports, but the idea of like sitting down and watching a sport, my brain's just like, no. No. Like, it's just like, I just feel like it's the mixture of not enough stimulation because I don't understand what's going on, but then being overly stimulated because there's just so much happening, but like not enough to keep my brain like interested. I think it's kind of wild. I just like watching the Olympics. Like, I just like watching the Olympics because it's just focused on like, you know, the people, like, you know, one at a time, or like, you know, the team one at a time, and it's just, they just talk about the sport and the people, but like not all of these like crazy things happening, right? I don't know. That doesn't make sense, but it makes sense to me. Let my ADHD brain be, okay? Anyway, in conclusion, Itachi would be a Reddit guy. I'm trying to decide if I do want this little thingy thing, or if I just like want to keep it like this. I might just keep it like that to get rid of these guys, because it's not like it's a cuff, but it's not like as if I'm drawing like a button up, right? So handsome. Ooh. Alright, let's go after another one. We already did that question. Favorite animal? Ooh, what would Itachi's favorite animal be? Huh. Huh. Capybara. Am I just projecting myself onto Itachi? Probably. But he's probably just like, they're so chill. Badgers. He probably really likes badgers. Because, you know, honey badgers is so chill. He's just like, just chill animals. Just like, just animals that just vibe. It's like, yeah, they don't cause any problems. So, I don't really know if he has like an exact like favorite animal. Just animals that he's just like, that guy's chill. I like him. Just like people who know sports stats from 50 years ago on up, no life. I don't understand how their brain processes that. It's just like, how do you keep up with like there's other things in life. like at first I respect it because it is a historic thing and like people who like can remember history. But then it's just like, how do you know that one specific, like, they know like all of the members of a team and they can remember like all of the stats like they did. It's like, how do you, why do you want to remember that? Like, it's not even like how, it's why. So they have something to brag about, being like, I know all of this information and you don't, so I am better than you. And it's just like, no, that entire time you're spewing out your thing, I'm just thinking, you're a nerd. And then those people, they're just like, wow, like, why do you know all of this, like, you know, band information, or like lyrics to these songs, or anime characters, or like what voice actor did what, and it's just like, you do the same exact thing. You do the same exact thing when it comes to you sports. Leave me alone. Definitely an ego thing, yeah, because they just want something to like brag about. They have nothing else better in their lives, so they're just like, I'm going to memorize. I was gonna say rememberize. They're gonna rememberize all of these stats. They have no logic anywhere else. They just remember stats. And it's just like, alright, okay, so you're very useful at like, you know, sports trivia for bar night, but like, where else is that useful, huh? Yeah. I mean, it could be useful when they're like, you know, they do like fantasy, you know, like fantasy football or things like that. So I guess it can be useful because they know all the stats and stuff, but also you're a nerd. You're a nerd. Yeah, Itachi's favorite animal. Honey badger. I'm gonna go with a badger. I like the idea of capybara too, but capybara is one of my favorite animals. He can't have it. That's mine. So I'm gonna go with a badger. Badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom, badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom. Another question. It's boring. Favorite vacation spot? Has Itachi ever been on vacation besides like camping? Like, I don't think that he's like ever been out of the state. Same with Kagami. Never really been out of the state. He wants to go to places, but they never like, because like their parents toured a lot. But they never really brought the kids along because they didn't like want them to be, you know, exposed to that kind of life. So like they really didn't get to go on the road. They got to explore the state, but not really anywhere else. Cause like they would just chill. They would just stay with Lady Saya or Granny or Shun, which is the same as Granny. And just life. So, favorite vacation spot? A lake? I don't know. Someplace where he can go hiking. He loves go hiking. He loves that kind of thing. I mean, Itachi totally into the camping thing. He loves camping. Although he doesn't know how to build a tent, apparently. But, loves camping. Where would he like to go on vacation though? Probably like, I don't know. Every time when I think about like, oh, where would like your like desired vacation spot be? My brain starts thinking of different countries, but I'm like, well, why can't it just be like in the same like country? If he wanted to go somewhere, it's like, you know, maybe he wants to go to like Colorado. Honestly, yes. Yeah. Yeah. For more than one reason. For more than one reason to go to Colorado. Yeah. Anyway, hi. How's that shoe looking? That's pretty good. I was working on a drawing last night on my tablet, and the shoes, I mean, shoes are hard enough to draw, but I just couldn't. For some reason, my brain couldn't wrap around how to draw shoes on my tablet. And so I'm just like, and this is when we transport the drawing over. I was gonna transport anyway to do the face and do like color and whatnot. But it's just like, and this is where we draw the line. Oh God, it's so bad. I need to be stopped. Yawn. Just yawn out my awkwardness. Favorite vacation spot? Just woods. Maybe he'll see a bear. I don't know. You think that Itachi would just go up to a bear and just be like, hey? The bear just looks at him like, what? And he just like gives the bear some food and it's just like, you're my new best friend now. Itachi, don't do that. These questions are boring. Oh, let's try something else. Job satisfaction questionnaire. No. What is your greatest achievement? Hello, hello. How do you do? Welcome, welcome. We're currently working on a drawing of my boy Itachi. We're celebrating his birthday. It's him and Keller. We hosted a little Draw My OC in Your Style, which is still technically going on because we're gonna have another stream tomorrow on Twitch where I show off all the wonderful art that was done for Itachi. So if you or anybody else wants to participate, you can find this template on my Twitter, Instagram, or Discord. All of it. Oh wait, is it in my there's not even panels on YouTube. They're all in my commands. That's what those are called. I did not link it in the description because I am a bad streamer on YouTube. Need to get better at that. But yeah, if anybody else wants to participate in that, please, please, please do. Drawing Itachi is amazing. As well as any of the other characters that I've, made templates for their birthdays. Or any characters that have not had their birthday yet. You just be like, I want to draw Haruto. And I'm like, you're not going to see me complaining. I just turned everything blue. Whoopsie doodle. You know what happens sometimes. You just turn things blue. What is his greatest achievement? Oh, God. What would Itachi's greatest achievement be? He probably, okay. What's normally the size of, those, giant pizzas? That are at, restaurants? He probably, ate one of those. And he's just, he's just so proud. Ate a giant pizza. Honestly, ate a giant pizza, didn't get sick somehow. He's just like, yeah, I didn't get sick, but for some reason I really had to take a nap for 2 days. A nap that lasted 2 days. It's like, yeah, I can understand that. Okay, I like that idea. His greatest achievement is eating a giant pizza. By himself. Maybe that was an initiation at his pizza place to become a delivery driver immediately or something. I don't know. The initiation of just here you go. Be the one that doesn't have to remember to fill up the gas tanks. There you go. Greatest achievement. I mean, I guess he has other achievements. He's a decent student. He gets A's. He's not a straight A student, but he's a good student. I imagine he's a B average, which is pretty good considering. There's probably subjects that he struggles with, but he's cute, so it's okay. I just realized I did this wrong, and I'm so upset about it. Alright, next question. I'll probably share another thing in 10 minutes or so. Another drawing that that a person did. The next one is going to be Max's. We love you, Max. How would you handle it? These are definitely interview questions. This is boring. Do you want to do Would You Rather? That's boring. These are boring. I'm gonna find another question place. I literally just scrolled through Google just to find like a random question thing. Try this guy. Random question. I just want one at a time. I don't like getting overwhelmed. I think most people don't like feeling overwhelmed. Where does the question end up? Well, I mean, okay, we kind of already answered that question of how often do you go online? And I don't really think he goes online that often. Online for video games, yes. But not like social media person. Like he definitely does not have a Twitter. He's just like, no. Twitter, no thanks. He's just like, don't like Twitter. He made a Twitter account one time. And then saw people post spoilers and he's just like, heck this app, I'm out. And honestly, I respect that. That's what we should all do. Just heck this app, I'm out. I don't blame him. Okay, this is over, under. Over, and perhaps this goes under. But yeah, going online, not really his thing. Doesn't really care about the internet. It's like, nah, he's good. Like, really the only thing is to just be like, and what is Kagami up to? Mm-hmm. He doesn't pry into her privacy, but he does also want to make sure that she's okay. There's boundaries there. I feel like he does go over the boundaries just a little bit, but considering all they've been through, you get it. You get it. Just like maybe you need to chill a little bit, Itachi, but then also it's just like your parents did die, so like yeah. Just Oh yeah, that's another fun fact. Parents are dead. Here's a fun fact. He's an orphan. Alright, what about another question? Generate. Oh god. Alright, here's a question. Imagine it's dark at night, you are alone, it's raining outside, you hear someone walking around outside your window. Who do you call? If somebody was walking out around his window, that would be very alarming because he has a balcony. Somebody on his balcony? Honestly, he's strong enough. He would punch him. Just knock him off the balcony. Just be like, out. Yeet. Takes like a replica anime sword and just be yeet off the balcony. Like, nope. Get out of here. I love that idea. I mean, Itachi's not afraid to get into a fight. Like, he's kind of had to, you know, Kagami's been in a couple of situations, more than a couple, where, you know, people just bully her because she's just weird. I mean, Itachi, I guess, was kind of bullied too, but he just really didn't care about it. Where Kagami just got into a lot of just trouble because she's Kagami, of course. She doesn't know how to keep her mouth shut sometimes. This is why we call her a loudmouth sometimes, because other people may instigate things, but she's just like, I'm gonna take it 10 steps farther, let's go. And so he's definitely has gotten into a few fights in his life, and so I'm pretty sure if somebody was outside on his balcony, he is not afraid to just be like, I'm protecting my house, yeet off here, and then he's just like, and then I will solve that problem in the morning. It goes back to bed. Like, nope. Not dealing with that. I just think it's funny. He just yanks like this display, like a replica of like, oh, what's Ichigo's thing, the Zanpakuto, that thingy. Is that the name of it? Or is that the name of the type of what? I don't remember. I haven't watched Bleach in forever. He has a replica of that, and he just opens the sliding door, and it's just like, get out of here. Yeet, and just bonks him with the sword. That's really funny. I need to like add something like that. Where Itachi uses an anime sword. Maybe there's somebody who like picks on him because, like, you know, he has all of these figures, all of this like anime stuff, all of these comic book related things, and like, you know, someone's just like making fun of him, and then he ends up saving his family pretty much because it's just like, yep, you make fun of him, well, yeah, he saved his family, so man. Keep. Alright. We're gonna show off more wonderful art created for Itachi. Let's heckin' go. Let me save. Take a sippy sip. Heck yeah. Alright, first we showed off my mama's wonderful art. Look at that. Look how cute he is. He's so cute. I love him. Adorable. Next, we have Max. I adore this so much. First off, he did the squashing apples thing. He didn't have to do that. He could have just made a black t-shirt. He made the Squashing Apples. If you didn't know, Squashing Apples is a band that was created thanks to Stream because of this one time where I forgot about apples. And I was getting fed up of people making fun of me because I forgot the apples. And I was like, you know what? You know what I think about that? And then I drew a band logo of Squashing Apples. And, well, yes, And we've made a band, and so I love that he's wearing a band tee. And also just like okay, first off, the bagginess of his pants. Around the time, that's okay. That's okay. I appreciate that. I appreciate the want. I like the bagginess of his pants. I really never thought of putting him in baggy pants. I normally just put him in skinny jeans. Mostly just because skinny jeans are probably the easiest pants to draw. I put everybody in skinny jeans. Are his shoes, like, kind of greenish? Cute. Like, it's black, but, like, I sense green in them. Love that. Are his teeth spiky? Look at those. Look at those. Oh my god. Chompers. I love that. I really like this. I like the texture that is on the thing. Like that's so cool. Look at his scar though. Look at the hair. Just oh, hello. Can you not crawl on me? Thank you. Thank you. You could have put him in a cast. I would have been so confused being like, why is he in a cast? What did he do? I like him. I really like the clothes. Like, the baggy pants. I never thought of putting him in baggy pants before. Like, I just never had that idea to. Now I kind of want to. And also just a Converse. I put all of my characters in Converse. They're just my go-to. I love him though. So spiky. Boom, 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 boom. Spiky. Spiky boy. I like him. I like him. I like him. I'll keep him. Can you not? Can you not? Can you not? No. No, off my hand. Get off of me. Thank you. It was one of those, like, mosquito hawk things just crawling around on my hand. Yeah. Anyway, he's cute. Thank you very much, Max. Wait, yep. I have to make sure that his little... I like Max's signature. I think it's cute. But thank you very much for the wonderful Tachi. What do we have so far? We got 1.5 leg. Well, more than half leg, but you know. He is so cute. I love you. Sorry, I love him. People are talking in Discord and you're in the way of my layers. Get out of here. Alright. Back to shoesies. Oh yeah, bring up a new question. Oh, that's not where I want. I don't want to sign up for Facebook. I'm already there. Leave me alone. Have you ever done something embarrassing in front of your girlfriend? Oh god, what is the most embarrassing thing he's ever done, like, in front of a, in front of, like, a girlfriend that he's had? I don't think he's had many girlfriends. I think he's, like, dated a few people, especially in his bad boy days, because he used to be a little bit of a bad boy. You know, his parents did die, so it kind of makes sense. you go through a little bit of a phase when your parents die, like, probably through, like, the most, you know, pivotal, like, you know, developing you know, existing years. Yeah, no, you go through a bit. So, but what is probably like the most embarrassing thing that he did in front of them? Ooh. I thought of a couple of things, but one of them's not appropriate. Nope. I don't know. I kind of like the idea of thinking of Itachi's dating life, though, because I never really, like, thought about it, because, like, it's not important. Like, you know, he's never really talked about girlfriends that he's had, just, like, you know, he's had a past, but, like, he just decided to focus on work, and he's just like, man, I'm just gonna wait to date until I'm, like, in college or something, because no thank you, I'm busy. He just wants to focus on, like, making money. That's the only thing. It's a very pretty song. Yeah, I don't know what the most embarrassing thing. Probably, like, tried to be really cool and, like, fell down some stairs or something. Itachi. You look so cute. I never really thought about, like, embarrassing things. Maybe it's because, like, I have, like, such a bad time, like, reacting to, like, secondhand embarrassment that I'm just, like, I can't. I get so awkward when there's, like, embarrassing things, and I'm just like, I want to die with them. And so I never really thought about, like, what is something embarrassing they've gone through? Yeah, I bonked my glasses with my pen. Good job, me. You are such a pro. I just realized I didn't copy this thing. Oops. Alright, what about another question? That's a bad question. Oh my god. Oh. I got a would you rather question. Would you rather be a reverse centaur or a reverse mermaid? So you would be a horse head with man legs or a fish with man legs. Alright, we're gonna think like Itachi. We're gonna think like Itachi. He's like, alright, so do you get like the rest, like, is it just like, is it like the horse chest and everything? Like, do you have, like, horse organs? And the same thing with, like, a fish. Like, I imagine, like, you still have to, like, be in water if you are a fish, right? Just like how a mermaid is. So, that kind of sucks. However, you could probably still swim pretty good with the legs. Like, you could just, like, paddle. But a centaur, you could run. And you're just a horse. Like, yeah, it's nay. I get to see him be like, hey, you know, nay. It's just like, nay? What do you mean by that? Nay. But then you gotta think about, like, what, like, that nose of a horse. That would get in the way. I just thought of the conversation that Itachi would have about this. And he's just like, can I be a reverse minotaur instead? It's just like, you want to be a cow? And he's like, no. I think he'd probably pick the centaur. Maybe. Like, I just don't see Itachi, like, being in the water forever. I don't think that's his thing. Like, I just don't see him being in the water, like, forever. That's the only way I'm thinking of it. Is that he just doesn't want to be in the water all the time. Plus, like, you know, smelly. Can you smell like a fish? I went back too far. That's happening in one of those servers that I moderate, and someone asked another person if some of them one of them asked where the other one's from, and they were talking about America, because one person's from America, and they asked, like, are you celebrating for the 4th? I'm like, no, I'm in Canada. Besides, I'm not really into America. I'm like, how's it going? Not really into it, America, you know, honestly, same. But, you know, just not into the idea of it. Ooh, where do you see yourself in 10 years from now, Itachi? When you are 28 years old, where do you see yourself? Well, I kind of have ideas of what Itachi is going to do when he's older. I feel like he's probably going to start with being on the police force, but I imagine he becomes like a private investigator. He likes that kind of thing of like, you know, the strategy involved. Like he goes in depth into that kind of thing. Or just become like a detective. I think he just becomes like a detective. I don't know. Probably just a detective. I don't know. But detective has a few kids. I know who he's gonna have kids with, but I'm not revealing that. Like, you can always kind of like assume who's gonna get with who, right? But I have not revealed who Itachi gets with. And I'm keeping that to myself. Because I find I want to say it. I want to say it so badly. But I'm keeping it to myself. But, you know, a few kids. I imagine like Itachi's probably going to have like 5 kids. Like, I imagine him having like a set of twins. And then like 3 other kids. But that, you know, he's also like a good, he would definitely be a good uncle. So like whatever kids that Kagami has would also be well taken care of, you know, when she's busy doing her thing. Or, you know, whoever she ends up with is busy. You know, nobody specific who she ends up with. We don't know that. We don't know that. Who? What? No dating. No kissing. No hand holding before marriage. Right, Itachi? You're gonna wait until marriage. He's just like, excuse me, what? It's just like, isn't that the rules you laid down for Kagami? He's like, well, yeah, but it's like, then why is it the same for you? And he's just like, well, nobody's interested in me in any way. And I'm like, oh, damn. Didn't expect the self-deprecation there. And he's like, yeah, no, you didn't. little self-burn there. Ooh. But yeah, that's where I see Itachi in like 10 years. He's you know, a detective of some sort, and family and stuff. Just cute, I'm thinking like 10 minutes we're gonna look at the next thing, which is a very exciting one. Not that the other ones aren't exciting. It's just the fact that, ew. Sorry, one of the questions I did not like. Oh my god, no. Ooh. Okay, this is a fun one. And honestly, probably something realistic that would probably happen to him in his life. What was I saying? I forgot. I got distracted by questions. Oh yeah, in like 10 minutes or so, we'll look at the next one. And because, it's a person who just never, participated in one of my things before, and I got to see it be made, and it was very fun. So I'm like, I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna share it because I'm happy. Anyway, the next question is another would you rather. Would you rather? It's another would you rather question. And this one asks, would you rather have 500 tarantulas crawling in your house or 1,000 crickets jumping around in your room? Alright, we're answering like Itachi. And he's just like, well, okay, so it's defining by house and room, right? It's not like there's 500 tarantulas in your room, because that would suck. But the idea, oh god, you gotta think of the noises of the crickets. Because if there's male crickets, that's gonna be noisy. That's horrible. He's like, I'm never sleeping in there again. Like, you just wouldn't be able to go back to your room. Whereas, like, tarantulas, they're quiet. They chill. Depends on what kind of tarantulas. Like, you know, are they venomous? Or are they just, like, you know, they, like, most, New World tarantulas just, like, they don't really bite anymore. They just, like, flick hairs at you, like these, like, urticating hairs from their abdomens. So, and he would know this because his best friend has a tarantula. So he would know this. He's experienced with tarantulas. I imagine Itachi thinks tarantulas are kind of cool. So he'd be like, okay, so 500 tarantulas in my entire house. 500 of them. Rather than 1,000 crickets. That'd be so loud. That'd be so... He'd be like, no. He would just, like, get triggered. Like, the misophonia is just like, nope. Like, you know, hearing some crickets here and there is fun. But, like, when you hear them, like, when you're just like, I don't know where you are, and you just won't shut the heck up, oh my god, it's the worst. It is the worst. So, I think he would pick the tarantulas because, like, in the entire house, like, his apartment is fairly big because they have 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a nice sized living room, and a nice sized kitchen. So, like, those tarantulas could be wherever the heck they want to be. Like, they chill. Plus, they have, like, a garage part. So... you know, I think he'd pick the tarantulas, especially because it's just like they're not loud. That's the big thing. He's like, please do not interrupt my anime watching, thank you. That's his main thing. Like, they're just too loud. Hi, Ina. Hi. How are you doing? Welcome. We're just working on a drawing of Itachi, showing off the wonderful art that people have created. For him for his birthday that was on Saturday. So we're just celebrating. How are you doing? What have you been up to this weekend? Not fun fact, do you know Arca squeeze? Yeah, ew. I didn't want to know that. Ew. I mean, good for them, but also... We're just over here talking about tarantulas. Sorry. I just laughed at this question. The question is, would you rather be a hobbit or an elf for 24 hours? And he's just like, I imagine someone asked that to Itachi and he just gets so mad because he's not short, but like people make fun of him because he is one of the one of the shortest boys. And so somebody asked him that and he just looks at him and he's just like, are you freaking kidding me? Like, it's like, or did you just call me short? Did you just call me short? It's like, no, don't be like that. It's like, did you just call me short? It's just, he's like, then he would be like, he would like make this big deal and then he would still pick like Hobbit because he's just like, then I get more food. He's just like, a second breakfast, thank you. He's like, I don't want to be a tall freak. Oh. He's just like, I just want to live a chill life. You'd rather be an elf? Nice. I'm like looking up randomly generated questions to answer, and I'm answering them in the way of Itachi would. If you have any questions about Itachi, or anybody else has any questions for him, please feel free to ask, because I love answering questions about my characters, because it kind of helps develop them. It makes me think a little bit. Just answering in the way that Itachi would answer. The would you rather questions are kind of funny. Answering them in the form of Itachi. Me personally, I would rather be an elf. I think they're pretty. I don't want to be a snobby elf, though. Whenever I make holes in the jeans, I kind of like having like the extra lines, like that is like the material just kind of like threading a little bit, and I love it. I think it's kind of fun. It just like stretches across the knee. You saw my TikTok in your For You page? Oh, sweet. That's cool. Yeah, I saw that you followed me. Thank you. I appreciate that. My TikTok is a little dead. I want to do more things on it. I just haven't had the time, but I want to do more things on it. I kind of wanted to do like using TikTok filters, but as my VTuber. I think that would be funny. I want to do that. Noise. Well, hey, cutie. Ooh, we're gonna look at another person's art. So let me save and let me take a sippy. Do. Coffee's great. So, we first looked at my mama's wonderful thing. He's so cute. I love him. I love him so much. Adorable. And the Zen over here. I can't. Just so cute. Next we had Max, which is always amazing. I always love when Max participates. Just like, look at that. Look at that. He's so cool. And I kind of want to draw these pants. I want to draw Itachi in these baggy pants. Because I never really thought of, like, baggy pants. And I just like the pattern that he used on the thing. I think that's cute. I think that is cute. Now the next one. Alright, so let's so you drew a hover bike? That's sick. I think is that the thing that you posted in the Discord? I believe I remembered seeing something like that. So the next thing. I was very excited with everybody else's submissions, right? However, this next thing is by my lovely friend Arta Soki. Arasuki? Arasuki. Asoki. Amazing friend. Amazing friend. Amazing artist. And she hasn't had a chance to participate. Hi, I hope you're having a wonderful time. She hasn't been able to participate in the other things. She's drawn a couple of things. In my Discord, she's drawn 2 of the emotes. And then, has she drawn anything else for me? Am I just not remembering? Good. Glad to know you're doing great. But then, on Friday, Saturday, one of those things, we were chatting on the voice chat and I was watching her draw. And she's been having fun with using Clip Studio Paint, right? And she's found like this brush that's exactly like Copic markers. If you're an artist, you know what those are. They're everybody's sought out thing to have. And she drew this. Look at my boy. Look at my boy. Isn't he so pretty? He's so pretty. Arta did this. Oh my god, he's so pretty. I love him. I love him so much. The way that she does eyes, like, it's just like, you see like the pupil and then it's just like that tiny just little line of the gray. It's just like, it just makes it pop. Just so pretty. He's so cute. And like she did the facial hair. She did this. Doesn't this look like it was like drawn on paper? Like it literally looks like it was drawn on paper and then like scanned. It wasn't. It wasn't. This was done on Clip Studio with using the Copic marker pen that she downloaded. It's gorgeous. Like, my boy, what Arta did. I'm so happy that she participated. You're heckin' cute. He's so handsome. Like, she made him hot. Like, that's the thing. I mean, like, he's cute. He's cute over here. Everybody has a crush on Itachi. But then you see this, and it's just like, oh my god, he's hot. Like, he's so hot. I love him. I love my boy. I love my boy. I love him so much. I love Arta. Drawing him. Like, that's so sick. Just so cute. Anyway, heck yeah. Heck yeah, right, Itachi? Heck yeah. Oh, it's funny, in the Discord. In the Discord, I have this thing called a Tupper bot. You have to participate in a parade tomorrow? Oh, have fun at the parade. That sounds like a lot of fun. Thank you for stopping by. You rest well and stay safe and have fun in the parade. Heck yeah. But it's funny, I have this thing in Discord that's called the Tupper bot, where you can like make profiles of your characters and then kind of like roleplay as them. And I was having Itachi chat. It was funny. Yeah. Thank you for being here. You take care, my friend. Alright, I have the next question, which is something I kind of answered a little bit, but we can go in go in a little bit more detail of who is your best / closest friend. So there's a couple answers to that. One of his best friends is a character that y'all have not met yet. He's part of the graphic novel, so that's one of his best friends. They have a messy friendship. It's definitely a messy. Goodness, boy, stop it. Sorry about that. Kind of messy. kind of the reason why Itachi had a bad time. He had a bad boy phase of like going to parties, underage drinking, all of that stuff. Bad boy time. Kind of the reason. And then, so there's that person. And then we have, I talked a little bit about my character Zen, where Itachi has basically known Zen since Zen's been born, because Zen's younger than Itachi. But they've been best friends, you know, ever since, because they grew up together. They're, you know, they live just like a few doors down from each other. They've always been like ridiculously close because they are, you know, they just vibe with each other. Like they just get each other, because Zen has social anxiety, and Itachi is sometimes just wants to keep low, just wants to chill, doesn't want to deal with things, like whatever. And so he likes that, like, because the dynamic between Kenji, which is his other friend, between the dynamic between Kenji and Zen is that Kenji always needs to go somewhere. He always needs to be somewhere if he wants to hang out. He doesn't like just chilling, like, at home playing video games. Like, he sometimes likes to play video games or whatever, but most of the time he likes to be out, like, out. You know, to a party, to something, just avoiding things. What was that that just hit my foot? Oh, it was a remote. Whereas Zen is much rather of just like, his out is like going hiking, which Itachi loves. He loves going hiking, or, you know, just staying in and playing video games. They love that too. So the dynamic between his best friends are interesting. He's also very, very close with Haruto. Like, I feel like Haruto's probably one of Itachi's like closest friends, because he, like, Haruto like didn't like immediately judge Itachi. Like, sometimes when people like meet Itachi, especially nowadays, because, you know, he has a scar, he has his look to him, like, they're like, oh, he's probably like this trouble kid, which he was. But more so, he's not so much that, you know, he's just a boy. But like, Haruto like didn't immediately like jump on being like, oh, you're probably like this weird kid, whereas most people judge Itachi. And I think he respects that, plus the fact that Haruto is very protective of, you know, his baby sister, and he feels like that's another person that he can, you know, trust protecting her, is a good thing. So that's probably like the difference between like his best friends and his closest friends, which I think is so cute. Plus, he likes showing Haruto all these like fun new things, because Haruto's like never really experienced like video games and anime and like all these like music and TV shows, and he just like gets to like show somebody his interests that are like actually interested. Like, yeah, Zen, like, okay, so it's like Zen likes video games. I don't really think he cares much for anime, and like he kind of listens to like a little bit of different music than Itachi does. And then Kenji listened to the same music but wasn't like really into like the nerdy stuff, whereas Haruto's just like, I'm interested in it all because I don't know what any of this stuff is. And he's just like, I need to know. And he's just like, well, let me show you. And I think that's so precious. What the heck is that? No. 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 These questions are horrible. What does that even mean? How many nights do you sleep after midnight? Do you sleep? Do you sleep? Honestly, do you or your sister either? Like, both of you do not sleep. Haruto either. He does not sleep. He lives with them. So, like, do any of you sleep? Probably not. I think Itachi's happy the nights where he, like, goes to work so he doesn't have to deal with his sister's shenanigans. And, like, his sister's out and he's like, oh, I can sleep. Do you sleep? Not much. Honestly, Itachi probably has a really hard time sleeping. Same with Kagami. They both just, you know, their parents are dead. Their parents are dead. I feel like that would kind of affect your sleeping a little bit. It is a little bit. You know, your parents dead. You sleep in the house where they were killed at. You know, it's you might have a little bit of a hard time sleeping. Just a little bit. Just a little bit, huh, buddy? How many nights do you sleep after midnight? He's just like, all of them. All of the nights. All of them. Same, though. But also, I don't go to bed until like 7 a.m. So that's on me. So I also don't sleep well at night. Why do I project all of my problems onto my kiddos? I mean, it makes sense for them to be after midnight because, you know, the story kind of works that way. But yeah, it's whatever. Fucking some weird questions. It's like, no, I don't, no. Oh my goodness. That's why I say, if anybody wants to ask any questions and learn about Itachi, please feel free to ask. We are celebrating him today. I love him. He's my baby. We told some fun facts earlier about him, how, like, you know, he's 18, he's a delivery driver for a pizza place. He also sometimes does deliveries for Stay Sweet as well. But it's mostly Shun's job, or Granny does it. He likes cooking, he likes video games, comic books, anime, that kind of stuff. But he's also, like, kind of a jock when it comes to, like, hiking, or he also likes lifting weights and stuff like that. And, rock climbing. He likes rock climbing and hiking. Just an athletic boy in that way. I mean, he's the older brother. I guess I should have said the preface of that. If you don't know him, he's the older brother of Kagami. Everybody loves her. So, he's very protective of his baby sister. Like, very protective of her. There's a few, like, quick details about him if you don't really know him. Which you should, because everybody adores him. Ooh, that's a fun thing to say. So, it's really funny with Itachi, because he, basically, I added him more thanks to the existence of the webcomic, right? Because everybody just started really loving Itachi a lot. They're just like, I love him. He's my favorite. And I'm just like, oh, people like Itachi. Oh, okay. And so I had to add him more into my graphic novel because he was in it, but, like, not as much. Because, you know, I would just like, whatever, he's just the older brother. Does he really matter? And then adding him more into the webcomic, I'm like, oh, I also love him too. But I was just keeping things as is, and then people are just like, I love him, and I'm like, message received. I do not have a problem with adding more Itachi. Thank you very much. Alright, and Itachi has some pretty badass moments. I'm just saying. He does have some badass moments. just like kind of fixing his legs because they look like chicken legs. Oh god. Alright, let's try to find another question. All these questions are boring. Are you a bad person? Oh my god. Yeah, like heirlooms, not really, no. Oh, I'll be his sister. There's a question of who's the last person that told what are you? Probably human. Possibly Cutie Pie. My Baby. And Itachi. That is what he is. What do you plans for this weekend? He's like sleep. What does that even mean? There's a question of what's your favorite body part beginning with the letter G? Computer geek? Yes. I mean, no. Ooh, that's a thing. Are you a console player or a PC player? Ooh. I feel like he likes console just a little bit more. Mostly just because, like, I think he has the desire for a PC. But then, like, he likes the idea of, like, not being distracted when, like, doing, like, you know, gaming time. And he feels, and probably, like, think, like, PC is just way too distracting. So, I'm pretty sure he's more of a console player just for the sake of not being distracted. But computer geek? I mean, he has a computer. Are you a computer geek? He's like, well, I have a computer. What does that mean? I feel like he could, like, handle, like, some technological things, but oh my god. I just thought of them trying to introduce Haruto to a computer for the first time. That's something I need to add in the script. Oh my god. Wait. Like, because Haruto has he has a cell phone now. He never had a phone before. And there's a part where Haruto and Kagami are talking, and I just realized he just moved into town. I don't think anybody taught him how to use his phone. And he needs to get he gets Kagami's number. Ooh, no, he gets Kagami's number. And it's just like, I don't know how to do. I just imagine, like, Haruto just looking at his phone, just being like, I don't know how to use this. That's so precious. Oh my god. That's so cute. Oh my god. Kagami has to teach Haruto how to use his phone. Aww. No! What nicknames have you had or had? Itachi doesn't have many nicknames, but I know when either Zen or Kagami are mad at him, which is not... Well, Kagami gets more so mad at him than Zen would. But they call him Itchy, because, you know, his name's Itachi, and, you know, Itchy. Like, hey, Itchy. But then, like, you know, Kagami's just, like, she wants to get something out of him, you know. And she goes, Tachi. Tachi. And he can't resist because, you know, she's just so heckin' cute. I'm just thinking of Haruto just being like, I don't know how to use my phone. Now my brain's just stuck on that. Oh my god, that's so freaking cute. Is her going, Tachi? Not that she would ask much of her brother, but you know, it's funny to think about. Just Tachi. Do I want this line here or do I want it round? I don't know. I don't remember what I make this line thing. You're a line thing, Itachi. But I think that's kind of like really the only really nicknames that he would have. I don't think he has any others. Just mostly just Itchy and Tachi, which is just, you know, part of his name. I'll worry about that line in a moment after I do this. Oh no, yawn. I haven't been doing that a lot because caffeine. And I've been talking a whole lot more because caffeine. Amazing what caffeine does. Boing, 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 boing. Okay, brain is confusion. So, flatness of the stare. Right there. And then right there. And then you go up. Stairs are hard. Okay. Oh, what the heck? Favorite animal? Hedgehog. How did I forget about he's literally right here. You ever wonder what this guy is? This is Itachi. So under the I think that is the first ever art that Rhea made for me. One of our lovely viewers. One of the first, like, I think it is the first ever art. And it's Itachi as a hedgehog. What the heck? Hedgehog. Of course that would be his favorite. Who the heck am I not to know what his favorite animal is? Hedgehog. I already answered that question, technically. Why does triangular cut bread taste better than square bread? No. There's some interesting questions on this thing. They're kind of fun. Why is that a question? That's weird. Dun, dun, dun. What time do you normally go to bed on a working day? It's just like, I go to bed. Honestly, yeah. It's just like, I sleep? Same, dude, same. I sleep? What time would he go to bed? Like, let's see. All the shenanigans kind of stop at, like, 3 or 4 a.m. And then it probably takes a little while to get home. I mean, if he's not participating in, you know, shenanigans, then he would probably be in bed by like 3, or like 2 or 3. But if he is participating in shenanigans, then probably like 4. And then awake at time do you wake up? I haven't really figured out what time their school starts. I imagine their school starts at like 8 a.m. Not 7:20 like my school did. Oh my god. That is illegal. Like 8 a.m. Like 8 a.m. Get out at 3. Like, I respect that. Not freaking 7:20. God. I imagine like Mr. Hoseki who owns and like built and ran the school and everything. Like, you know. It's just like, no, 8 a.m. It's like, oh, wouldn't it be more beneficial if we started class at, no, 8 a.m. 8 a.m. Because he's like, I don't want to wake up that early. The kids don't want to wake up that early. Get out of here with that nonsense. For 7:20. I'm still, like, I've been graduated for 10 years and my brain's still not over the fact of, like, there are people who had to wake up at 5 freaking a.m. Teenagers had to wake up at like 5 in the morning to start getting ready for school. Never will be over that. Because that's just inhumane. Like, it really is. Save and sip. Ooh, what makes you really mad? Oh no, what really makes you mad? Kind of the same thing, but kind of not. Yeah, you wake up 5 in the morning, you're in high school. Just the idea, that just sounds horrible. Like, that's not right, because, like, you're still, it's no wonder why, like, millennials and, like, Gen Z are kind of messed up. Because, like, you know, they start us at school so early in the morning, and it's like we're still developing our brains, right? Like, at that age, you're still developing, And it's just like, yep, you gotta wake up at this pivotal time. And like, as a teenager, you're going through so many freaking things. Like, especially if you're a person who deals with like a menstrual cycle. Menstrual cycles cause insomnia, and you can't sleep. So you're telling me every 4 weeks I'm not able to sleep, and I still have to go to school at 7 in the morning? Cool. Sounds like a great time. Sounds very beneficial. No. It's toxic. It's a horrible thing. Like, and I just realized that his butt doesn't match the stairs, and now I have to fix them. Itachi, dang it. Get your butt together. I should have based it off where his butt is. Dang it. Alright, well. Can't complain. Just deal with it. Up. To this guy's and dancing. Just, why did they make us do that? I don't understand. Like, most workplaces don't even start until like 9, so you get there at like 8. That's much more feasible. Like 8, like, yeah, it's still early, but like when like, you have to, like, there are kids, like, I had to walk to school when it was still pitch black dark, like in the winter. You know, you're walking to school like 6 something in the morning. It is pitch black dark. You're starting school when it is still dark, and by the end of your first class, it's like, oh, there's the sun. Found it. Like, that messes with your mind. Like those days, those days you like to take cold water, wake you up every 5 in the morning. That sounds awful. Awful. No, thank you. As a person who dealt with like a lot of insomnia and a lot of sleeping problems as a teenager, and I still do, it was a bad time. Not to mention all the depression, all of the other stuff. Like, oof. It wasn't good. It wasn't good. I did like getting out early. That was nice. Like, you know, because we ended school at like 2:20. Then you have like the entire rest of your afternoon to do whatever, which was great. I did like that. But, no. Anyway, what makes Itachi, like, what really makes Itachi mad? What makes Itachi really mad? Either one. I mean, honestly, anybody messing with his sister, don't do that. Don't mess with Kagami. That's just a rule. Don't mess with Kagami. You mess with Kagami, you are probably gonna end up dead. Just a little dead. Just a little dead. The end of school finished at what? 4 or 5. Does that include clubs? Like, that has to include clubs, right? Because most schools generally end between 2 and 4. Like, never 5. Like, that's just inhumane. If 5, that's inhumane. That's horrible. Like, how do you do anything? How do you have time for your homework? Like, you wouldn't have time for homework by the time, like, you get home and you eat dinner and all that. So, like, there's no time for homework. That's ridiculous. Like, unless you're part of clubs, like, then that makes sense. Because, you know, we were still at school until 5 p.m. because of clubs. But school itself ended at 2:20. Dude, recess is supposed to be the time to relax. No. You don't do homework during recess because you're supposed to relax during recess. That's for enrichment for your brain. A teacher said, like, well, you just need to do your homework at recess. Those teachers need to go back to school and realize why you messed up people so much. Like, you need to do it then. Like, no. Like, they don't even give, like, a study hall thing anymore. Like, if there was a study hall, that's different. Because that's when you... But that's not even a thing anymore. Like, they do not schedule... At least not at my school. They did not schedule a study hall. So it's just like, when do you have time for homework? You wonder why kids are not doing their homework? Oh, because they don't have time. Like, they're in these clubs, they're in sports, they're in band, they're in all of these things. And you're like, oh, where's your homework? And it's like... Okay, the band kids didn't get home until, like, they're, like marching band. Those kids did not get out of practice until 9 p.m. How did they have time when they had to do that every single day and also on Saturdays sometimes? And then there's also the days, you know, where they're playing for the football teams. Like, what? There we go. Butt's fixed. Feet not correct. I can move this down a little bit. Somehow. Itachi, I'm so mad at you right now. I love you. It's your birthday, but also... You made my life very difficult where you put your feet, okay? You know, doing your homework sometimes? Yeah, like I had time to do my homework because I was in a couple of clubs, but most of the time I just went home. Because I'm like, I don't want to be around these people anymore, no thank you. And so I always did my homework. But then there's, like, these other kids that just never got to do their homework. But it's because, like, when do they have time? Because they don't. I do like how some places just don't have homework anymore. And I do like that. Because you shouldn't have to bring your schoolwork home. You shouldn't have to. Because school is for schoolwork. And then, like, home is for... relaxation or other things. Like, you know, they have to do their chores, they have to take care of their families and all this other stuff. Like, oh my god. I mean, his foot could be hanging over the edge a little bit. Now you're in night class, yeah. When I was in college, I did all my schooling online, so that made things a whole lot easier. Because I could just do whatever, whenever I wanted. What is this line? Who are you? I kind of wanted to put this right here. Because I wanted that to be meow, meow, meow. Okay, move this over then. There we go. I wanted to, like, in the middle of the pole. Or, you know, the brick thingy. Alright, I'll show the last little thing that, somebody made for Itachi for his birthday in a moment. in like a couple minutes. That booch. There we go. Dun, dun, dun. It's like the longest 3 minutes of my life. I'm just like, I want to show it. It's so freaking cute. Let's go. It's fine. I'm patient. Arf. All these questions suck. Ooh, art person or sport person? Okay, that'll be the next question that we'll answer after we show some art in a moment. Let me erase some of these things. I can't remember if this is bricked or not. Are you? I don't think it is. I think it's the brick wall, and these are posts. Right, Itachi? You live here. Tell me. No? Okay. Fine. Alright, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna take a sip, and then we can look. I have to upload it. So that's gonna be fun. Alright. Itachi, boy. We have hello. Why do I hear knocking? It scared the heck out of me. It's like, hello? Ghost? Is that you? Alright, we have Itachi. Done by my mama. Wonderful, cute, baby. And then Zen over here, because baby. Then we have Max's rendition of Itachi, whom I love. What is the context of that? Sorry, I just saw a notification on Discord and I'm like, what's the context of that? Oh, were those fireworks? I thought that sounded like knocking because I have headphones on. It's fireworks. Unless it's a ghost, but I'm pretty sure it's fireworks. It sounded like a knock right on my door and it's just like, hello? Who is knocking at my chamber door? Cool, the Raven Nevermore. Anyway, I love Itachi. I love those pants. I think they're fun. Next, this was done by Arta. Look how handsome he is. No. So cute. So cute. Love him. Love him. Oh my god. Love him. Alright. Next one is done by our lovely, lovely little Rhea. Lovely Rhea. Let me add a thing. What do I need? I need image? I think it's an image. Yes. Browse. And this is in the Itachi folder. Birthday boy. I don't know what they intended to misspell it, but I thought it was really funny. So it's birthday boy. Oh, what's up? Hey, look at that transformation from Jesus. That scared me. I keep thinking it's knocking on my door, and it's not. It's just fireworks. I'm gonna cry. Anyway, you know, this guy over here is Itachi. And so Itachi transformed into a hedgehog. That's so freaking cute. That's so cute. I love so much. Just so baby, so cute. Oh my god. Just a hedgehog. So cute. So cute. Here, I'll even help a little bit. Crop that out. There you go. There you go. Now you fit in the square or rectangle. Shut up. I know my things. Just Itachi and then hedgehog. He's so cute. He's so cute. I love it. I love it so much. Like I have a lot of no, actually I don't. I just have the do I still have the Zen one? I don't remember. Here. Oh yeah, I do. Okay, so I don't have the Puddin one. But I do have a Miri. No, that's not. No, cuz no, I just have the Zen one. I do not have the this is what Rhea did for Zen for his birthday. Honestly, that's a mood. But I still had that. I also have this. This was done by Zausi. I miss him. He's dead. Not really, but yeah, I just have a bunch of GIFs that people made, and they just stay in my sources. Because I'm just like, I love them. Plus, I get to threaten people. Like, if you do not follow / subscribe to me, we'll submit you to the blood gods. Your blood will become ours. So, if you do, you will be spared today. Tomorrow, that all depends on the blood gods, honestly. I'm just the messenger. But yeah, lovely art. That's all the art that was sent to us, and it's heckin' cute. I'm gonna take more sips. I feel sippy. How you doing, Mikey? Yeah? I don't know what you're staring at, but you're staring at something. Pistachio's staring at me. Hi, baby. What's going on? Hi, baby. Like, I see you. Yeah. Like, I'm sitting at the desk and you're on the bed. Whoa. Who would have thought caffeine would have helped how fast I did this drawing? I mean, he still needs to be colored and everything, but like, Zoomies. That is for sure zoomies. Caffeine works. Caffeine helps. Oops. Too much caffeine. Raises one thing. You had too much caffeine. Oh my god, hiccups and being attacked. Do you ever just feel like when you get hiccups, you're just being attacked? Because that's my reaction to hiccups, of just like, oh my god, what's happening here? This line. Okay, this you. Oh, that's part of the wall. Okay. Stretch. I was like, why are there 4 lines here? The wall. The R wall. Bam, bam, bam. Fireworks. Yep. That time they didn't scare me. Okay, the next question that we had was, are you an art person or a sport person? And I did mention how Itachi is very much like a jock in certain ways, where he does like some athletic things. He's not really like, I want to join a sports team person, but he's very much, he's probably more so like solo stuff, right? Like, you know, teams, nah, I just want to go hiking, please, let's go, bye. Like, that's definitely him. An art person, so we have some fun facts here. Itachi can play the guitar. He learned that from his daddy. His dad was like a master at playing the guitar. You made it. You're level 3. Good job, mama. But yeah, his dad was like a master at guitar, and of course, like, he taught his kiddos how to play guitar. But here's another fun little thing. Itachi can sing. Itachi can sing like really, 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 really well. He like has a really pretty singing voice. But he doesn't really sing all that often because, you know, his sister can also sing really, really, really well. And he prefers to listen to Kagami sing than, you know, have him take over. But Itachi can sing. Ooh, that's a little unknown fact. Like, I've drawn Itachi playing a guitar several times, and he does really, really well. He's really good at guitar. But yeah, Itachi can sing. Ooh. I imagine you were trying to buy a boot, and I do not see it, and it makes me upset. Why? Unless you haven't done it yet. But I imagine that's what you're trying to do. Can I buy a boot? Stealing your link. Wait, where is it? Hello? Did I mess? Oh, I think I messed things up. Oh, I have to fix that, don't I? Okay, So I messed it up. When I went to go fix it to make a store for YouTube, I think I messed up the Kick store. Whoopsie doodle. That's on me. That's a me problem. You know, I just where are you? Did it send this? Choco very this. Choco very this. Boop. 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 I need to fix that. Oops. Yep. Yep, thank you. Yep. Yeah, I know, I messed up. Alright, I got reprimanded. I tried to make the shop for YouTube and I messed things up. I'm sorry, I'm not a professional, even though I say that I am, and I do make money. I got paid from Kick the other day, it was sick. I was just like, oh look, money, nice. I made 14 bucks. He's looking so good. I like this drawing. He's looking handsome. Yes, that's a handsome boy. So anyway, yeah, back on track. Yeah, Itachi can sing. There you go. End of story. Itachi can sing. But you didn't expect that, huh? Vibing like smaller over here, I don't know. I'm working for you either? Okay, so that I don't know why. That's not on me. That's probably a Kick problem. That's not me. Here. Here, I'll rage for you. I'll Choco rage for you. There you go. That's better, I like that. Handsome. That's it. He's a handsome boy. Alright. I guess I could bring out the color palette like we can color as much as we can. Oh! Gotta hit that. Charmander! You gotta sip! Charmander. Angie. Alright, let's open up the character palette. Dun 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 dun. Open. Other than that, Itachi's not really an artistic person. I don't think he can draw. He can probably do like kind of interesting things, but like not like draw. Like, he definitely has a sketchbook somewhere. Should we look at Itachi sketchbook someday? No, we shouldn't. There's probably things in there. Where's the character palette? There it is. Get ready to be creeped up by a bunch of eyes. Goodness sakes. I don't know. Kick is weird sometimes when it comes to emotes. Alright, this is our boy. This is our boy. Isn't that weird when you just break down your character into the simple little things? Ooh, maybe we can play with the assistant shader. Not with this stream, but next stream we can play with, because Arda taught me this thing that it's called shading assistance, but I can't do it right now because, wait, can I do it like on this right now? Like, it's gonna look weird, but it's called like a shading assistance, and it doesn't like this. Here, you shading assist, and you're back. What happened? Kick being weird. I messed up things. I showed Rhea's art that they did for Itachi, and now I want to play with the shade assistant kind of to show, and I want to get better at it. It wants to break the computer though, so I don't know if that's gonna happen. You looking? What are you looking at? What are you looking at? Oh, what's up? Okay, so it made it weird. Where's the pop-up? Oh, there it is. Okay. It, like, does things. Like, do, like, standard shading. It looks weird on this, because obviously there's, like, a white part to it. It's weird. Okay, so this does not like streaming. I have figured that out. I'm trying to move the presets and it's like, no. Alright, so shading assist does not like when I'm streaming. Got it. Got it. I cannot click out of this. I would like to leave, please. I don't want to be here anymore. Let me go. There's a pop-up that you cannot see that's just stuck on half my screen, and I can't do anything. Oh, that's not nice. Oh, wait for program to respond, please. Because I don't remember the last part where I saved on the drawing. Oh, dear. This is why we can't have nice things. Is him piling the bike? Well, why didn't you tell me? I would have added them into the group of things. Also, any art of my characters, if you want me to see it, I mean, obviously I see all of the art too, but if you want me to see it, then absolutely put it in the fan art channels, being like, hey, this is for Itachi, or whatever. That helps me see things a whole lot more, because, you know, I mean, I don't get a lot of art, but it does help me, because there is a lot of art posted, and so telling me what things do, who it's of, if it is a drawing for me, then, you know, telling me would help a little bit. I like really messed up Clip Studio with that shading assist. Oh no, it's all good, it's all good. Don't worry. Other people have done the same thing. Even I forget to post in my own channels, okay? I post in the Your Art thing when I literally have my own channel to post my own art. Why do I do this? Why am I like this? So there was an autosave. And now I'm trying to save, and now my computer's just crying. What did I do? Me, I'm the problem. Then she was like, oh dear, oh golly, oh no, Mom. Did you break things? I think I break things. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. So, how's the kids? How's the wife? I would like to draw right now. Drawing would be really great. I would prefer to do that. However, Clip Studio is angry at me. It's, one of my overlays should just be like train wreck in progress. Maybe a boop. Maybe a boop would help. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Oh boy. Okay, so I booped the boys like 3 times. Strawberry, it's up to you. Boop, boop, boop. Squeak at it. Yeah, tell it off, Strawberry. I know, it's not even listening to you. Oh. Okay, good. I don't know what that was about. It was taking like 500 years to save. So thank you, Strawberry. You are the best. Okay, whew. Hi. This is Boy. All I wanted to do was play with the shade assistance thing, but let's not do that. Consume that over there. But yeah, if you want to go ahead and post that in there, I'll absolutely add it in for next stream. The show off, and then I'll show it off again on Twitch tomorrow. Oh, I forgot to give you fingernails. Whoopsie doodle. You know, it's a thing. Who needs fingernails? I don't know why I always start off with shading the neck. What thing? Why do you look like not so dead fish? Is it because I haven't put in your black hair yet? Probably. Itachi is like ridiculously pale. Like, for a person who's outside a lot, you know, hiking, doing things that I couldn't even imagine. The thing with Kagami, always outside. Those two are ridiculously pale. They just don't tan. They probably got that from their mom, honestly. Hello? Can you not? Get off of me! Thank you. There's a bug that flew on me. Didn't appreciate it. It's one of those weird things, like, that they're called, like, mosquito hawks or something like that, and it's just like, it's not. I don't want that on me, please. They're so weird looking. I know that they're harmless, but they weird. Fill this in. Bum 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 ba dum ba dum ba dum dun 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 dun. Kneecap. Oh yeah. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. Hi. Anybody just popping in? Hi, hello, how are you? We're, you know, like 10 minutes out from wrapping up things. But I would still appreciate to know your well-being. We'll also be live later. You know, like 3 hours from now. We'll be working on this drawing, or I imagine we'll finish this drawing like fairly quickly, and then I'll work on my Independence Day drawing. I need to remember to put that over onto my computer, because I was working on that, and then I'm just like, this is way too many characters to draw on my tablet. No, thank you. And Haruto was looking weird, and I'm just like, I don't want a weird looking Haruto. Let's do the sketch on stream. I wasn't really planning on doing an Independence Day thing, but I wanted fireworks, so I don't like fireworks. Like, I like looking at them. I don't like the sound. Like, can I just, like, look at the fireworks without the sound, please? Like, I like a fireworks show when it's not done by the average citizen. Like, I would prefer that the person be, you know, like a fire marshal or somebody experienced, but no. I like that there was this one post that was like, somebody this weekend, or somebody, what was it? It was like, a person doesn't know that, it is their last weekend having 10 fingers. It's just like, yeah. Yeah. I love him. I'm actually gonna fill this up with black. That'll probably look a little bit better. Alright, in a minute here, I'm gonna showcase all of the wonderful art done by everybody once again. All the wonderful art. If anybody still wants to participate, absolutely feel free to get the template off my Discord, Instagram, or Twitter. And you can do that. I'll have a stream also tomorrow on Twitch, where we'll also be looking at some of the, looking at the art. Just because I want to show my Twitch people as well. Can't have them miss out on all the fun. And I want to show more appreciation to the people who did do the art, because people drew Itachi. Isn't that so cool? He's my boy. He's my baby. People drew my baby. And I think that's neato. So, if anybody still wants to participate, or participate in anything of any of the other birthday drama OC challenges, absolutely, please feel free to. We have 4 others. And if you just send it to me on any of those platforms, or, you know, on Discord or whatever, and, like, put it in the fan art channel, do it. Do it. Because my babies are cute, and I love it when people do art of my babies. He would love to pilot a hover bike. He would love to pilot. He does like riding bikes, so I imagine he would enjoy a pilot bike. Or pilot bike? A hover bike. The heck am I saying? I don't even know. Alright, well, we made very good progress on this drawing. Very good progress. This is what caffeine does. I wasn't tired. I wasn't falling asleep while streaming. Crazy. Anyway, that's not where I want to be. I want to be here. So, hi. Happy birthday, Itachi. We love you. Like I said, find this template right here. And if you want to participate, absolutely, feel free to. And I'll show it up on screen. Stream? Caffeine. Anyway, this was done by my mama. Look at him. He's so cute. Oh, hello? Autosave, are you with us? Where should you put it? The fan art channel. It's under the Choco Ichigo category, and there's a thing called, like, just search fan art, and it's in there. And just say that this is for Itachi's birthday. You are so creepy looking! Sorry, one of the bugs is crawling around on my cup, and it's just like, you are so weird. Anyway, but yes, my mommy did this. Thank you, mommy. So cute. And then Max. Always appreciate Max. Oh my god, he's so cute in the baggy pants and washing apples and all of that. So heckin' cute. God, you're so weird. Why do you have like a weird hangy thing on your butt? It's so weird. Sorry, I'm just distracted. Look at his teeth. Look at his teeth. Let me scroll in. I don't know why I'm lagging so bad. Dynamic lighting, apparently, or like whatever that shading assistance thing. I keep calling it dynamic lighting, even though it's not called that. I am frozen. There we go. Look at his teeth. Just grrr. Take a bite. Take a bite out of that apple. Oh, so that apple is very shiny. Love that. And then the next one that we had was by our lovely, lovely Arta. Why is it so laggy? Oh my god. I really messed things up with that shade assistance, didn't I? Good job, me. Look how cute he is. Handsome. And like, this was done digitally. It looks like it was done on paper. No, it was done digitally using Copic marker, a Copic marker that somebody made on Clip Studio, which is so sick. So you're just gonna put it in the fan art? Exactly, that's where I told you to put it. That's where you put it. But thank you, I appreciate that. And he's just so handsome. He even has a dimple. Dimples are a weakness. And the last one is showing. I'll show yours next stream, since I have to like go on the Discord. Don't want to do that since my computer is already dying. So don't worry, I will definitely show that next stream. But this was done by Rhea. Look at him. There's Itachi. Oh, he's a hedgehog. Itachi? Hedgehog. It's his true form. His true form is hedgehog. Because just look how spiky he is. Just spiky boy. Like, I'm moving the wrong thing. Just, I can't tell the difference. When the hedgehog comes up, who is that? Like, that's the same picture. It's Itachi. Same picture. So cute. So cute. Alright, well. Like I said, if anybody else wants to participate, please feel free to. There's other Draw My OC challenges as well. If you want to participate in that, feel free. It's a whole lot of fun. Anyway, I'll be on again later. So don't miss me too much. You can miss me a little bit. Like, I get it. Because I'm adorable. You can miss me a little bit. Like, it's okay. You'll make it through. But it's going to be a hard time, and I understand. Because, I mean, look how cute I am. Caffeine is dangerous. Anyway. Yes. Alright. So, I'll be live later. Same place. You know. If you're not here later, then please, if you are celebrating tomorrow, please be safe because people are chaotic and I just want you to be safe, please. Thank you. Alright. Well, anyway, thank you all to everybody who participated in celebrating Itachi's birthday. I really do appreciate it. It's so fun seeing people draw him because he's so hecking cute and people draw my baby and it's so cool. Oh, heck. Alright, well, ooh. What do I do? Hi, thank you for I guess we're just gonna hang out a little bit. I was about to go, but you know what? Never mind. Who needs to work out when you have new friends to make? You ending? Well, I can go for another 10-15 minutes to say hi to everybody. We were celebrating Itachi's birthday. That's all good. I don't need to work out. I can do this. It's all good. Hi. Who needs this when you can make new friends? How was your stream? What did you do? What were you up to? Hi, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, thank you, Semi, for the follow. Thank you. Yes, hi. We, earlier, we're celebrating my character. He looks a little weird with this skin tone. Let's get off. There's a bug crawling on me. I'm being attacked. But, yeah, we were working on this drawing earlier. Was a 12-hour celebration stream. Sick. I hope that you get some good rest. 12-hour streams are a rough one. So please get some rest with that. Congrats on whatever you were celebrating. What were you celebrating? I'm sorry I missed out. That sounds like a fun time. Oh, that's really creepy. He's just eyes. Anyway. Yes. We were celebrating Itachi's birthday. Itachi's birthday was on Saturday. 150 followers? Congrats on that! That's so sick! Only eyes? Yeah, that was really creepy. It's like, oh, that was the wrong thing. I was trying to get rid of the color so you could just see what we were working on. Anyway, this is my character Itachi, and I was showing off all the wonderful art that my viewers made for him. I like to do a draw my OC in your style, and I was showing off all the wonderful art. Yes, he's so cute. So cute. Yeah, this is Itachi. He's a hedgehog. He's a spiky hedgehog. I guess I should do a quick introduction. People who don't know. People who don't know who I am. How do you not know who I am? Don't mind me, I'm caffeinated. I'm weird. Anyway, hi, I'm the creator of Choco Ichigo. It's a webcomic and art series and future graphic novel. I work on my webcomic and the art, and sometimes you get a sneak peek of the behind the scenes of my graphic novel on stream. Today we were celebrating Itachi, a loved character, part of the series. And I like to do, every time that there's a character's birthday, I like to host like a little event showing off people's art, because I have a very, very amazing community of artists. We have a wonderful Discord just full of just extraordinary artists, and I like to give them a chance. I'm like, it doesn't hurt when people draw the characters that you made, and it's just so fun. It's so fun having people draw your own character. So I'll like show off. We had 4. Well, now we have 5. I just don't have access to 1 right now. But this is something my own mother did. My mommy participated. Isn't that so sweet? He's so cute. Don't mind Zen over here. He was the last birthday that we celebrated. He was a little late to the party. It happens, you know. But yeah, you can check out all of my stuff on chocoichigo.com. You can see, not all of my webcomics are up there yet. I'm still in the process, but you can see all my art of the last 5 years on there. So if you want to check that out, it's absolutely a fun time. This was done by our wonderful, wonderful viewer, Max. He's been around for a while, and he's participated in all of the... Did he draw Zen? He drew Zen. Yeah, he did. I'm pretty sure he drew Zen. It's been a while. This is the 5th one that we've done. We've done, like... we've done 4 other characters. This is the 5th challenge that we've done. If anybody still wants to participate, because we're all going to be live on Twitch tomorrow, so... I don't mind showing off more art. Thank you, Shin. Thank you for the follow. Hi, buddy. He's so cute. This is done by Max. Max is so fun. I like Max's style. I like these pants. Honestly, I want to draw Itachi in these pants. I normally just draw him in skinny jeans. Now this one's done by an amazing artist. Somebody that I adore, and I'm so fortunate to call my friend. This is Artisoki's drawing of Itachi. I got to watch her draw this. We're starting this new thing where we're going to be having like a little art club in my server, where people who, you don't even have to be an artist, but if you appreciate art, you can stop by on Saturday around 12:30 a.m. on, well, I guess that's Sunday. Wait. Are we doing it Saturday, doing Sunday? Oh god, I have to clarify this with Arda. Now I don't remember. No, it would be Friday. Okay, no, it would be Saturday. Saturday. Yes, Saturday, 12:30. I had caffeine. I was right. It's 12:30 a.m. on Saturday. It would be my Friday night, but it's Saturday morning for most people. Okay, I figured it out. Anyway, we're hosting a little art club. Because a lot of my viewers like to draw while I'm also drawing. And I'm like, oh my god, it's like a little art club. And I thought that would be fun that on weekends, we just get together. We can share tips and tricks for like beginners or just people who just want to learn like different styles and everything. And Arda is so talented. So talented at art. And I thought it'd be fun to host something with her. So if anybody's interested in that, you can join my Discord. But that was done by Arda. And then we have another one done by Rhea, who I adore. It was half calf for pity's sake. Sugar. Yeah, I put sugar in it. Of course I put sugar in my coffee. Look at that. A little animation. Because, Itachi has spiky hair. You see... And then one of the first ever drawings, you see this guy over here, he's part of the stream. We love him. This is Itachi. This is one of the first ever art that Rhea made for us. And I like to say that Itachi is my hedgehog because he has spiky hair. And he just reminds me of a hedgehog. And so Rhea then made the full transformation. That he is a hedgehog. Yes. So cute. Anyway, so that's just what we've been doing today. It's been fun. It's been a good time. He is so cute. I love Itachi so much. There's a fun fact of him he actually wasn't in my graphic novel as much. I forgot that the GIF is on stream. Got a lyric? Well, I'm about to go in a little bit, so I'm very sorry. I mean, I'll find somebody to raid, absolutely. But yeah, but it's all good. It's all good. But a fun thing about Itachi is that he wasn't in my graphic novel as much, and then I kept seeing everybody just really love Itachi in the webcomic. Everybody just loving art of him. People saying that they have crushes on him. I mean, can you blame me? Like, cute. Cute. He's so cute. And then I was just like, well, I guess I have to add him more in my graphic novel, I suppose, because how cute he is. So, yeah. Anyway. I do appreciate all the new followers. That is very, 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 very sweet. I do appreciate the host. I am sorry to, have to run out, but I was ending, so I do appreciate that. I hope everybody, as I was saying, anybody who is celebrating Independence Day, the 4th tomorrow, please, please, please be safe out there. People are crazy. If you think a firework might be a dud, give it at least 10 more seconds before you do anything, please. I would like to have everybody still have 10 phalanges, by Wednesday, please. After Wednesday, if you lose one, well, that's on you. But yes, please be safe out there. People are crazy. But yeah, anyway, so I'm gonna find somebody to raid if I can tap on things correctly. But with that being said, I do appreciate everybody who stopped by. Thank you. And we might just go with the Rochan, even though she has freaking 70 viewers. Good lord, ma'am. Woo! That's a lot. Anyway, I do appreciate everybody who stopped by. Thank you for the raid. Thank you to Sammy and Jin for the follows. I do appreciate that. And yeah, anyway, without further ado, I will be back online later. We'll be finishing up that Itachi drawing. But alright. Thank y'all for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. And I hope to see you next stream when we'll be finishing that Itachi drawing. But if not, then I hope to see you another time. Stay safe and stay sweet. Bye-bye.